Hi, it's another beautiful day in Coto de Caza, and today we're going to talk about this wonderful plant. This is Society Garlic. Goes by the name of pink agapanthus, wild garlic, sweet garlic, spring bulbs, or spring flowers. Has a Latin name, Tobagea violacea, and this plant is native to South Africa. And its genus comes from the 1700s governor of South Africa. He's a Dutchman by the name of Rijk Tobag, and his species comes from the Dutch word violace, which means violet. So that's how we get the name Tobagea violacea. Now this plant, although it's called Society garlic, it's not related to the garlic that we know, that we eat, not every day, but quite often. It's actually related to the same family as an onion. Now this plant is 100% edible. You can eat the flowers here. You can eat the stem. You can eat the leaves, all the way down to the bulbs. Now the Zulus back in South Africa, they would actually eat these as part of a salad. There's our wonderful fire engine. Station number 40. So I was mentioning you could eat this plant as a salad. You could eat the whole thing. Use it as chives or anything that an onion would substitute for. And now it smells a little bit like marijuana or skunk. And I don't know what marijuana smells like, but I do know what a skunk smells like. And doesn't sound too good, but if you pull it off, well, I shouldn't have pulled it off. But if you pull it off, you can see it's got a little juice inside, and you can suck it out, just like garlic. So that's pretty good. Now the Dutch, when they were in South Africa, they would eat this, and they called it society garlic, or they called it a polite garlic because it didn't smell as bad or as strong as regular garlic. So that's why they call it society garlic. Does this have any medicinal purposes? Yes, it sure does. It's a herbal remedy, and it treats several ailments. It can also be used as an antifungal agent. Now, society garlic is very easy to grow. You just have to worry about frost conditions because it does not do well in frost. And I'm on the corner of San Miguel and Vista del Verde, but I'll take you around Coto, and perhaps we'll find some more places where this plant is very prominent. So we got this society garlic growing up almost all of Vista del Verde in North Coto de Caza. Just along the trail here, you can see. Here's a real nice patch here on Via Conejo by the park in North Coto as you head up to the village. Here we have another great cluster on Vista del Verde up by the old general store. So I'm on Coto de Caza Drive here, and this is probably the best collection of society garlic we have in Coto. They're all in full bloom. They look wonderful. Now you can see it goes pretty much all the way up to the top. Now the problem here is with landscaping, because as these die out, you know, they'll kind of look old and dead. And the correct way to manicure these is to hand pick through all the plants and pull out the dead parts and leave the good parts. But the landscapers will most likely, they'll just hack this all down. Looks like they might have already hacked this down once. They'll hack it all down, and they'll hope that the flowers grow back. So 9 out of 10 times they will. But occasionally you'll get one that doesn't make it, and it ends up looking pretty bad. But it looks like these guys are doing quite well. And that's our Society garlic in Coto de Caza. And I hope you enjoyed the tour. Thanks. Have a great day.